For this exercise, you must lay down with your hands on your hips while holding a wen. When holding the wen, your palm should be facing down. Then you must gently lift your arms over your head, keeping your elbow straight until you hold this position in your shoulder, upper back and chest. Then hold 50 to 30 seconds and repeat the same technique 2 to 4 times. For this exercise, you must lean forward and put your hands on the wall significantly wider apart than your shoulder. Then lean your body gently against the wall. Then return to your starting position. Maintain a gentle and control the motion. You can repeat the same technique 8 to 12 times.
Hold the other end of the cable in the hand of your injured arm and stand on it. Pull your hands straight out in front of you, keeping your elbows straight. Once you are confident from the above exercise, you can proceed to the strengthening exercise by replacing the resistance cable with weights. Again, make sure the exercises are painless. Muscles that involve is coracobrachialis.
For this exercise, you must strengthen the shoulder while also improving the balance of both sides of the body. First, you must sit and relax with a straight back. Position a pair of dumbbells on your knees. Then, you must lift the dumbbells to your shoulder and repeat. Press the dumbbells overhead with a firm grip until your elbows are completely locked out. Pause for a moment before slowly lowering the weight back to the starting position. You can do this exercise 8 to 10 times.
Okay, so next exercise is calf wall stretch. To do this exercise, firstly, you must face a wall with your hands and elbow eye level on the wall. And then, place your affected leg about a step behind the other. Next is bend your front knee and gently bring your hip and chest towards the wall, keeping your back leg straight and your back heel on the floor until you feel a stretch in the calf of your back leg. You can do this exercise for 50 to 30 seconds and repeat 2 to 4 times. For the intermediate exercise, it is called bilateral heels raises on step. To do this exercise, firstly, you must place yourself on the bottom step of a staircase facing up. Place your feet on the step with the balls of your feet and then lift your heels above the step, keeping both knees straight until you are standing on your toes. Gradually, lower your heels to the floor beneath the step and then return to the starting position with your feet even with the step. You must do the repetition for 8 to 12 times. Next is single legs heel raises. To do this exercise is firstly you must stand using something sturdy like a wall or a counter for balance only, and then lift one of your foot and stand with your weight on the other foot and your knee straight. And then rise up on your toes, hold for 5 seconds and then slowly lower back onto your heels. The repetition of this exercise is 10 times each leg for 5 sets. And lastly, for calf muscle strength exercise is single legs hops. To start this exercise you must begin in a standing position with your feet hip width apart, and then lift your left foot behind you so that you are standing solely on your right leg. Then put your hands on your hips to check if they are level. Then on your standing leg, lift up on your toes and slightly flex your knee and ankle so you can hop up and down on your standing leg. Repeat for 20 reps for each leg for 5 sets.
For leg lift, lay down on the ground with your back straight for comfort on a yoga mat. Then bend the right leg slightly at the knee and bringing the foot closer to the body. Then keep the left leg straight. Pull the abdominal muscle inward by imagining the belly button pulling down toward the floor. Place a hand beneath the lower back. Make sure there is no space between the small of the back and the floor by placing a hand beneath the lower back. Raise the leg slowly without bending the knee. Hold the left leg up for 5 seconds, then slowly lower the leg back down to the floor. Do it repeatedly with 2 more times with the same leg. Switch to right leg and repeat the same technique in 10 sets.
Use 2 height brackets, 2 boxes that replacing stable chairs, placing one on either side of the body with the chair's backs next to the arms. Place a hand on the back of each box for balance. Raise your right leg about 12 inches off the floor. The left leg should carry all the weight. Pushing weight into the heel of the supporting leg, slowly bend down a few inches. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then slowly straighten out. Repeat it 20 sets with switched sides. The muscles that involve are quadriceps, hamstring and gluteal muscles.
For lunges clock, with your feet facing ahead, stand up, put yourself in the center of a clock. Drop your back knee as you take a step straight ahead as if it were 12 o'clock. Leaning heavily on your front leg the entire time. Return to the starting position by pushing off the front leg. The slight sideways thrust as if toward 1 o'clock and back. Once you have complete working around the clock, move on to 2 o'clock and so on. Repeat in 5 to 10 sets on each leg. For cycling, start off pedaling at a low intensity for 5 to 10 minutes. Switch to medium intensity for 3 to 5 minutes. Alternate between high intensity 1 to 3 minutes and medium intensity 3 to 5 minutes for the next 20 to 30 minutes. Cool down by pedaling at a low intensity for 5 to 10 minutes.